My third day visiting my friend while he thru-hiked the PCT was the hardest day of hiking I've ever experienced. I was living on the East Coast at the time, so I was not used to the mileage or elevation, and I was trying to keep up with thru-hikers. I also wasn't sure of the resupply plan, so I packed enough food for my 10-day trip. On day 1, we hiked 22 miles, and it was hard, but not that bad. On day 2, we only hiked 12 miles before hitchhiking to town because we were about to hit a 26-mile dry section, and we wanted to leave some gear in town so we could carry more water. On day 3, we climbed 8 miles straight with thousands of feet of elevation to start the day, and on our first descent, my hips started hurting very bad. I knew we still had about 18 miles to camp, so I pushed on for the next 10 miles as my hip hurt worse and worse. We took a break with 8 miles to go, and I made the mistake of sitting down, and when I got back up, my hip was so tight and stiff that I had to limp the next 8 miles while in excruciating pain. By the time I got to camp, I could barely walk, but I was just happy that I could lay down and rest. Even though this is the hardest day of hiking I've ever had, the trip was still one of the best experiences of my life.